All right. To realize the value of 1 year, ask a student who failed his or her AP exams. To realize the value of 1 month, ask a mother who gave birth to a premature baby. To realize the value of 1 week, ask an editor of a weekly magazine. To realize the value of 1 day, ask a daily wage laborer who has 6 kids to feed. To realize the value of 1 hour, ask the lovers who are waiting to meet. To realize the value of 1 minute, ask a person who missed their train. To realize the value of 1 second, ask the person who survived an accident. To realize the value of 1 millisecond, ask the person who won silver medal in the Olympics. Like, that is powerful in itself. And if you guys are able to realize the power of all those things and realize, you know what, life is just but a moment we need to cherish. That's all life is. It's something that we need to cherish every single day. When you wake up, thank God that you are alive. Like, we take waking up for granted. Like, just talking to you right now, we take it for granted and we're like, yeah, I'm awake. Everything is great. No. God has made you to be in this position, like right now. Who's typing on my screen? Someone is typing on my screen. I think it's Ryan. Is it Ryan?
Yeah, it's me.
How did you start writing on my screen? Is that even possible?
I know how to.
Oh my word. This hacker already, eh? Alright. Okay. So I'll give you a few steps that you can help yourself to be able to get to the next level. Alright. So just a chapter roundup of everything. Alright, just a chapter roundup. So first one, do a search and get a planner on your tablet or smartphone and use it to get more organized. Get a planner app on your tablet or smartphone and use it to get more organized. I know some of you guys have it already, but I know that some of you guys don't have it. All right. The one I use is available on PC, on tablets, and also on your phones. I use Color Note. So if you look top left of my screen, you'll be able to see how it's spelled. COLORNOTE. Color Note. And the widget is... I can't show you. Can I show you the widget? I can't. But I'll send a screenshot of the icon on the WhatsApp group, okay? And then if you also want to get to the high level, next level, you can also utilize what we call the to-do list by Microsoft Office. All right? The to-do list by Microsoft Office, that's also a great app. Okay, and then number 2, identify your biggest time wasters. Do you really need to spend 2 hours checking out other people's Instagrams or playing video games? Okay, I want you guys to write 2 time wasters. I'm also going to do this. All right, write 2 time wasters. I think for me it's YouTube, eh? For me it's definitely YouTube. I'm going to confess in front of you guys. Identify 2 time wasters. Alright? And then number 3, are you a pleaser? Someone who says yes to everything and everyone? If so, have the courage to say no today when it's the right thing to do. When you know you're supposed to say no, say no. If you know you're supposed to say no and then you say yes, you do it and then you start complaining whilst you're doing the thing. You said yes, so don't complain. You said yes to what you wanted to do. Now people have told you to do it and then you're like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. You forced me to do it. Nobody forced you to do it. Like you said, I'm sorry, I would not like to do it. I'm not going to do it. Your parents may be a little bit more respectful, because if they don't, African parents are going to whack you. Alright, just putting it out there. Alright. If you have an important test in 1 week, don't procrastinate and wait until the day before to study. Suck it up. Study a little each day. If you want to study for 12 hours or for 5 hours for one test, study 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes, 30 minutes each day. 30 minutes, build it up, build it up, build it up, build it up. And then slowly you would have finished. But don't go into a place where you're like, I'll study everything for 5 hours the night before. That is trouble, my friends. Yeah, your memory, everything you read and study needs to be stored up. And if you don't sleep well, it's not going to be stored up. All right. Think of something you've procrastinated for a long time, but that's very important to you. Block out time this week to get it done. All right. Think about the things that you would love to do, or things that you've said to yourself, I want to do it, but you haven't done it. I want you to block out the time this week and say, okay, Friday night, I'm going to read this book. Friday night, I'm going to draw this picture. Friday night, I'm going to do this. Friday or Saturday morning, I'm going to do this. So block out time and say, I'm going to do this at this point. Just one thing or two. Next one, number 6. Note your 7 most important big rocks. So the most important things you're supposed to do for this week, just this week. The 7 most important things you're supposed to do for this week. It could be 1, 2, 3, 4 only, or it could be 7. If you have 4 things that you're supposed to do for this week, then put those 4 things. You don't have to write all 7. So for me, one of them is advertising more, the Video Analysis Academy, and going into schools. So I need to block out like a few hours for that on its own, like going into schools, going to the rugby unions, going to different people. Like even you guys can sign up for the Video Analysis Academy. Did you see that? I was just blocking out my time as well, and marketing. That's good. Started already. Right, I love that you got that one. Hey, everyone else seems to be serious, but I think you got that one. Area, you okay?
Yeah, like I like YouTubers like do that, like self-promotion.
Exactly.
There's like a thing, like YouTubers that put hashtag ads.
Exactly. Okay. Hashtag ad. Alright, number 7, identify a fear that's holding you back from reaching your goals. It could be a fear of a person, emotion, getting good. Decide right now to jump outside of your comfort zone and stop letting that fear get the best of you. Write down the fear that is holding you back. And then number 8, how much impact does peer pressure have on you? Identify the person or people who have the most influence upon you. Ask yourself, am I doing what I want to do or what they want me to do? Alright, write down people who have the most influence on you. Write down the names of the people that have the most influence on what you do. Who helps you make decisions? It could be mom, dad, brother, sister, a friend, anybody who influences your decision making. Write them down. What that does is, now you're going to write it. Okay, my mom, that's fine. This is important. My dad, that's fine. This is important. I think those are the only 2 that you should listen to. And then everybody else, now you start saying, okay, should I listen to this person? Should I not? Should I listen to this person? Should I not? Should I listen to this person? Should I not? And then you start thinking about and seeing, okay?